You know, it really is amazing that everything that people consider weeds, God put here for a purpose. This plant here, burdock, the leaves, the roots, it was put here for a purpose. It does have medicinal properties to it. This plant here behind it, that's called jewelweed. The flowers haven't come out on it yet, but I'll tell you what, it has medicinal purposes. If you get poison ivy, you crush up the leaves of the jewelweed plant and rub it on your skin, and it will take the poison ivy itch away. I mean, everything has a purpose. I've been harvesting chicory flowers, and I will use them for tea. They have medicinal purposes also. The main one being an anti-inflammatory. And, you know, it's just like everything, everywhere has a purpose. This down here, let me see if I can get it without getting the other stuff. This, there, got rid of that. This is wood sorrel. Wood sorrel is edible. Wood sorrel is good for you. It has a very citrusy flavor. I learned about this when I was just a little kid, thanks to a friend of mine. And it tastes like, we used to call it juicy fruit gum, but it has a citrusy taste to it. Now, I absolutely love it. I taught my granddaughter that too, and she loves eating it also. It's tart. It's good. I mean, just everything. You know, that broadleaf stuff right there, that's wild horseradish. It comes back every year. They dig it up and more comes back because they can never get all of the roots when they clean out the ditch here. This one here. Let's see if we can get a little closer. That one with the seed pods. That's dock. It has medicinal purposes. Look at all the wood sorrel right here. There's a whole patch of wood sorrel. I might have to pick some to put in my salad tonight. This up here, red clover. There's red clover all through there. It all has medicinal purposes. It's all edible. You can use it in tinctures. You can use it in teas. You can put it in salads. You can cook it down. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Queen Anne's lace. I make jelly from Queen Anne's lace. It has medicinal purposes. I can't tell you what everything is. It's written down in a book in my house. All I can say is do your research. Check on stuff, because it's all here for a reason. God put it here for a reason. I didn't know that these seed pods from this dock plant, once they turn brown, you can grind them up and use them as flour. Something else I learned this year. I'm constantly learning. I have people come and ask me questions about stuff, and it's like, I don't know. Let me check it out, and I'll check stuff out because I'm always learning. All of us are always learning. You know, he puts this stuff here for us to use before any pharmaceutical companies were ever out there. What do you think Luke in the Bible did? He was a doctor. And what did he use? He used herbs to heal. He was a healer. Right there. These plants. My elderberry bushes. I'll be picking some of those flowers and drying them and then letting the rest go to berry. Medicinal purposes. Keeps you healthy. I have people that drink it all year long that I make it for. And, you know, a shot glass in the morning. And they haven't been sick. Not that I know of. Those two bushes down there are black currant bushes. I'm not a fan of black currants. I don't even like the way the leaves smell. It just turns my stomach. But the berries, I'll pick and I will mix them with the elderberries because they're an antioxidant. You know, all of this stuff was wild before people started digging it up and selling it and propagating it. But I mean, gee whiz. It was put here for a reason. for us to use instead of, pills and shots and whatever else the doctor wants to put you on. I try not to go to the doctors unless I absolutely have to, but there are some things that I just haven't been able to find to take care of, like my blood sugar or my blood pressure. I've tried, Lord knows I've tried a lot of different herbs, but nothing's kept my blood pressure down. My sugar I can pretty much keep in check, but my blood pressure, no. And then I found out that a blood pressure medicine that the doctor had me on actually raised my blood sugar. So when I went back to her, I told her, I said, I want off this medicine, and I want to be if you're going to put me on a medicine, I want to be put on a medicine that's not going to raise my blood sugar. And she did. And I went from taking 180 milligrams of one pill to 5 milligrams of another pill. And you know what? My blood pressure is in check now. I don't have to worry about it. And sometimes it drops too low. So I've gone from taking that pill every day to every other day. Losing weight helps too. I've lost, 23 pounds. So that has helped too. But I'm telling you, people, get out and check out what's in your yards. Check out now, I will pick along this road. Main roads, I will not pick anything along. This is my road. That's where I live. I will pick on this road because there is seldom ever any traffic up and down this road. I'm on such a back road. So, but I mean, get out and check things out. And if you're not sure of something, I have an app on my phone. Put it on your phone. It's called Picture This. You take a picture of it and it comes up. It tells you exactly what it is. And then what I do, if it's something I don't know, that's what I'll do. And then I will Google it and I will do research on it too. And I will see what it is, if it has medicinal purpose or properties to it, if you can eat it, drink it, whatever. Make tinctures out of it. And, I dry a lot of stuff. I dry a lot of stuff for teas because the best way to get something into your body is through a tea or a tincture. So, well, folks, I just wanted to get on here and give you a little overview of what I'm doing today. I had to go and buy myself some more half-gallon jars because I'm drying so much stuff. But I mean, I love it. And I never knew that these pretty blue flowers are edible. You can put them in salads. Like I said, I'm drying them for teas. You can dig up the roots and dry those and make coffee from the roots. I hear in Louisiana, chicory coffee is a real big thing. But get out, check things out, do some research, folks. Get back to nature and get away from pharmaceuticals if you can. You all take care. God bless and have a great day. And we'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.